Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. It has been a long weekend for me, but I'm hanging in there. I will tell you guys more about the Kendrick Lamar concert when I come on camera tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream. But in the meantime, I want to go ahead and just hit on some stories. I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Monday. So if you guys do not know, the shit has hit the fan between Claressa Shields, who is dating Remy Ma's ex-husband, Papoose, okay? So Claressa Shields, the boxer, is into it with Tesehki, who is Krishan's sister. So if you guys do not know, Claressa took to her Instagram live and was going off about it and going off about, Tesehki wanting to fight her. And some other girl jumped in and was asking her questions about, the baddies and all this stuff. So I want you guys to go ahead and watch this viral clip first because she's responding to Tesehki's viral clip because Tesehki recently did an interview. And in that interview, she addressed some of the issues going on with Claressa. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys Tesehki's interview and then Claressa responding. And I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
And put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesehki or Ivy. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you're gonna train. I will beat the fuck out of her. Cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Let me do your training you doing. And let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch. I liked her from what I seen. Like, oh, she a champion. She got hands. She come from the shit. Motherfuckers that she came up with. Like, I felt for her. But the fact that she gonna come for a bitch that's just like her,
Off
suck
of
my
social
dick.
media? Suck your dick?
Suck my dick. And snip a popper, hoe.
Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, talking about some, you need to go get off them pills and all that. That you know how to fight, you know how to fight. What's up? What's up? Come beat my ass. Come and try. Come and try. Come and try. It's really free smoke. It's really free smoke, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's free smoke with me. I'm telling you that right now, it's free smoke. I don't know what's going on in the social media world. I done seen Boosie said he'd get in there and fight Tank. I done seen some girl say that she stopped popping pills, she'll whoop my ass. And if she trained the same amount of time that I trained, and I just was really confused by everything that's been going on. because we all know, ain't no woman fighter beating me, or a woman period beating me in no damn fight. We all know that. So I just be like, where they be coming from with all this stuff, I don't know. But Lord knows I be laughing because I can't believe that somebody who's addicted to drugs talking about beating me up. I said it. I don't know if it's popping pills. I don't know. I just know a person like me who don't smoke, don't drink, and you're damn right. Boxing got me to the millions. It pays my bills. It takes care of my family. So somebody said that I don't know how to fight unless I train. I don't know what that was about. But to go in the gym at the age of 11 years old and then go to the Olympics at 17, it looked like I came in the gym knowing how to handle myself. And I took that shit all the way to the Olympics, not once, but twice. And then they got these girls who ain't never trained a day in their life, drank, and fight girls who never trained or even worked out a day in their damn life, talking about some they can beat me up. I ain't never heard no shit like, listen, I don't know what 2025 got in these damn drinks or this food, but y'all need to stop eating that shit and stop believing that shit. I don't know what has gotten into these people, but I am literally the people's champ. Nobody who ain't never trained before should not be talking about beating no world champion fighter. It makes no sense. I don't even know who started that stuff. Ever since the baddie show started, I ain't gonna say baddies. The first time I ever heard about somebody saying that that they want to see me fight a girl who's on one of these shows, what was on Now That's TV. It was Now That's TV. And they were saying that Ivory. They were like, oh, Ivory can give Claressa the hands. And I'm like, I didn't know who Ivory was. I'm thinking Ivory like some kind of trained fighter. I go and look her up. I'm like, oh shit. This one of them girls that be scrapping up on the shows. You know? And listen, I enjoy seeing a good little street fight. Yes, I do. But I was like, how she gonna beat me up? Why they even doing that? And then they start doing the same thing with the other girl, Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think? Never said congrats on the mother world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help. Your friends need to help you. If I was out here popping pills, my friends would take me to the motherfucking rehab. They'd tie my black ass up, and walk me straight in that motherfucker and say, hey, don't let her out till she's clean. There you go. That's what you need. You need rehab. You don't need to be talking about fighting no motherfucking body. You need to wrap it up. You need to quit fighting. You know, I know you knocking out girls' teeth and shit like that on a little show or whatever. Hey, good for you. I am not them. I promise you I'm not them. So take that shit on somewhere else. Go on now. Cause I'm quick to offer a bitch 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 just to whip my ass. If you whip my ass, I throw you that money. Hey, you know I'm quick. You know I'm quick.
Besides listening to what fans is talking about, have you ever specifically heard this person say something about you?
Who you talking about?
The girl you was just talking about before you started the lives, Tesehki.
No, I mean her fans came talking to me. I just answered a question and then she came how she felt. But you can't get mad at me answering the question the correct way.
No. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, it's like, think about this. Like, if somebody not talking about you and they fans is going making up stuff, making it seem like, oh yeah, she thinks she can fight. Let's go get Claressa started up and let's get her. Then you go into saying, oh yeah, I'm not gonna play with somebody who popping pills and doing this. Then she go hear that. Then it look like now she
No,
getting
no,
mad
no.
at.
You need to go watch what she fully said. She called me a whole bunch of bitches on there. She said a whole bunch of, oh, she got to train to fight. She can't fight. She can't train without fighting. Claressa this, Claressa that. And I beat that bitch up if I was to train this, train that. If I was to stop
Oh
popping pills. So no, you know, I really hate when people try to come play the victim. Because don't play the victim. Like you want here, you want to like, I don't know, like you trying like to defend her. And the
no
thing
no
is,
no. I'm
I wouldn't even know who she was had her fans not came talking to a professional boxer saying like, hey, yeah, we want you to fight against her, yeah, because she'd beat you up. I'm like, who they saying that can beat me up? Because I only fight against world
yeah.
champions.
No,
Million
I
dollars.
seen you do your shit. I seen you do your shit.
But don't get out here and do that. Loud and wrong, loud and wrong. She's okay though. Loud and wrong. Mm. Talking about some what she got here. How did you think I felt when I heard her sitting there calling me a whole bunch of bitches and shit? Nobody wants to talk about that. Next.
Until I'm ready because I think that it was rude that she was talking to me. So while I was talking to my favorite supporters on this live, go say that. I was telling about the fight. I seen the Claressa shawty come up in the comments. She's talking about what's up. Bitch, get out my face. What is you talking about what's up? I told you seen what I said? If I trained, you wanna fight me and get up in the ring with me off of baddies. What I did to a bitch in the 5-second clip. Off of like I'm a smoker. Baby, I smoke down. I party down. Like I'm at work. I'm at work every weekend, baby. You thugging me. So that's me. That's what I do off of all of that. Imagine if I start, and I said this for your silly ass before. Imagine if I trained properly and I was an actual professional boxer, not a baddie, not an artist. I was a boxer. I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it a month ago. I said what I said. And when I say this, I'm not trying to. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, you trying to be cocky, you need to be humble." I literally get my humbleness from God. Like I'm literally God says something, He means it. You guys read the Word of God. I really mean what I said. Like you ain't with me.
All right, so you guys just saw those videos. So a lot of people are saying, Tashiki's clout chasing, I see people making this a colorism issue because we know Claressa has issues with light-skinned women and stuff like that. And, vice versa. Light-skinned women have made fun of her and whatever else. So a lot of folks are saying, this makes no sense. Tesehki's clout chasing. Why is her name even being brought up in this? But I think y'all have to go back a bit. From my research, from me going back and digging, because we deal in receipts here, Claressa started this. So I guess I'm confused as to why she's mad at Tesehki for responding. Let me take y'all back to 11 months ago, almost a year ago, okay? Because we keep receipts. So Claressa out of nowhere took to social media and she said the following. She says, I got $100,000 for any street female or boxer that can whoop me. On my soul, I'll drag anybody from any city, state, and country. Come try and get rich. So when she put that out there, of course, a lot of people were saying, oh, Tesehki, because Tesehki's a street fighter. Tesehki's known for fighting on baddies. Hell, she knocked out Diamond the Body's tooth. She's not a punk when it comes to fighting. I want no smoke, okay? I'm being very neutral here. But anyways, so a lot of people were saying she's, that's towards Tesehki. And people were telling Claressa, just chill. You're an Olympian, you're a major athlete, just focus on boxing. Why are you even, trying to put out $100,000 reward or whatever to street fighters? Like, just stick to what you know. But because she planted that seed, soon people were asking her about it. And so she went on Pop the Balloon. This was before she got with Papoose Honey. She was on Pop the Balloon, and one of the Pop the Balloon contestants asked her, could she beat up Tesehki? And so she responded. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Yeah. You think Tesehki could beat you?
Who?
Tesehki.
Krishan's sister? She can't be beat me no fight. Come on now, let's be logical.
I know she can't beat you, but I'm tired of folks saying that she can beat you. I know they can't. Like, I be arguing for you. Like, I be like, man, that girl is a trained fighter.
I appreciate that. But you know what? I got a lot of respect for Tesehki and Krishan. If Tesehki ever wanted to do it, I would do it. But
I know your win, though.
She beating those girls up on baddies. Them girls ain't
no
never
training.
trained.
Yeah.
They got body work done.
I know going.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when they...
Yeah, it's levels to this shit. Let them know.
Because I know. You cute, you real fine, but you a little bully, though, you know what I'm saying? But I like it, though, you see what I'm saying?
What?
A little bully, Elisa, that's her name, Elisa, the boxer.
Mm-hmm.
You want to fight her? You think you can beat her? I know you can. I know you can whoop her.
One, she's smaller than you. And
yeah.
She not even...
I seen the video, though. You smack the hand out the way, man. She don't want no smoke for real.
She don't want no smoke with me.
All right, see, I just saw that clip, and that was from about 4 or 5, 6 months ago. Well, before she got with Papoose. So anyways, then what ended up happening is finally Tesehki responded, because Tesehki's like, what is the problem? Why am I being challenged by a professional boxer? So Tesehki, started popping her shit concerning this situation as well. So y'all go ahead and check out what Tesehki said a few months ago.
These baddies, or some of them saying that they want to fight me, or saying that I said I want to fight them. I want to fight world champions. If y'all don't, these girls fans be coming on here talking about some, Tesehki will do this to you, or Ivory will beat you up, or whatever the case may be. I'd be like, y'all got to be some damn fools, because one, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer, I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? Remember, wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about? And it's not even like I want to do that. I'd be like, y'all can go on and fight the girls on y'all little show or whatever. Y'all ain't gotta be calling out the big dog, because the big dog gonna bite and chew. That's all I'm saying.
Only way Claressa would be able to fight me is if I were to be a professional fucking fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint and beat the fuck out of whoever. It doesn't matter. Because now if you somehow he never called us out, lady, I remember the first time you called me out. I remember. You called me and Ivory out. You was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. That's what she said. She's like, she had 100K. She was, I got 100K for either Tesehki or Ivory. And then the hashtag was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. Coming down, I've seen it. I was like, who the fuck is this lady? I get over that to be a fucking daddy. I'm not, girl, I'm not taking no $100,000 from you. Girl, you give me $1 million. No, you give me $1 million, I'll get in that motherfucking ring with you. But that's gonna take after me training and everything, you know what I mean? Because I'm a natural trained killer. natural born trained killer. So if I really went and trained and sparring, because I think I'm gonna do some sparring. I've never in my life did sparring. I want to do it. I want to do some sparring. Because like all the sparring that you guys see me doing on baddies and the fights that people see me do when I was a child, that all was just natural. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna make me some professional training. Then we go see what's going on.
All right, so you guys just watched what Tesehki said. All right, so you guys just saw that clip of Claressa once again addressing the baddies like Tesehki and Ivory. Then you see, Tesehki responding. So my thing is this. I don't understand why Claressa is not playing the victim as if Tesehki didn't have a right to respond during her interview. I'm not understanding that. At the end of the day, Claressa, she's a beautiful woman. She needs to focus on her career. We know you for boxing. We know you for training. You're drug-free. You're alcohol-free. You should be focused on your professionalism. Why are you sitting here worried about girls on Zeus? You know what I'm saying? They're literally on a reality TV show where they get drunk and fight all day. You're in the professional arena. You're bringing them more shine than they could ever bring you. So I feel like, unfortunately, Claressa is looking for attention. And she likes to throw rocks and hide her hands. As much as she can fight, she also throws rocks and hides her hands. So I wasn't feeling this whole situation where now she's playing victim as if she hasn't been, throwing little dog whistles out there. And that's because she's letting the audience, she's letting the comment section, get to her. Instead of her ignoring it and focusing on fighting professional boxers, you're trying to get attention from social media because Tesehki and the baddies are, their names rings more bells as far as pop culture. But my thing is she's a professional fighter. She shouldn't give a damn about, low vibrational pop culture virality. She should be worried about, her numbers, her stats, and what she does in the ring. So I didn't agree with this. I thought that, she's upset, but she's the one who kind of called Ivory and Tesehki out because of the comment section, as opposed to her ignoring it and focusing on her talents. She has a real career. Why are you giving these women the time of day? That doesn't make any sense. You're professional. You've been, boxing and training since you were in middle school. There's no way a professional boxer who fights for, several minutes at a time is going to lose to a street fighter. I mean, those fights are done within a matter of a few minutes. You have Zeus security getting involved. Tesehki's going to get tired. This is not the same thing, and Tesehki knows that. That's why she said, unless I get trained by a professional, it doesn't make any sense for me to get into the ring with Claressa. Like, why would I? I'm a street fighter. We might fight for 3 to 5 minutes at the most. Claressa can probably fight for like an hour if she wants to. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not the same thing. But I think Tesehki has every right to defend herself because Claressa has been the one calling her and other reality TV show girls to the carpet, which to me is just silly. It seems like it's clout chasing. And I want Claressa to do better. Doing her thing, living her best life, and stop getting into unnecessary internet beef, sis. It's not a good look, especially when, you throw rocks and then you play victim. That's not cool. And y'all know I'm unbiased here. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And she did start this. So I'm seeing a lot of people saying that Tesehki's just coming for her because she's dark-skinned and, it's colorism. No, it's not. Claressa was coming for these folks first, and now they're responding. At the end of the day, I don't want to see either one of these women fight. Claressa needs to fight in a professional environment, and Tesehki needs to stop fighting before she messes around and kills somebody with them damn deadly-ass fists. That whole diamond the body tooth missing situation is just scary and creepy, and I want no smoke. So good luck to the two of them. I don't want them to fight. I want them to go about their ways and live their best life and leave all this drama alone because it's damn draining. So with that being said, tea sippers, I look forward to seeing y'all comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this entire situation. Do you feel like Claressa started this first and Tesehki's only responding to Claressa's drama? And then do you, are you low-key ratchet, honey? Do you want to see them fight? And if Claressa and Tesehki were to fight, who do you think would win? Because Tesehki can definitely fight. Literally, this girl is, 6-0. She done beat up E.T. She done beat up Diamond the Body. She done beat up Dolly Baby. She done beat up everybody on baddies, honey. Hell, she done beat up everybody in baddies, including two of Krishan's friends. So I think she would definitely give Claressa a little bit of run for her money. But again, Claressa's professional. I'm going to put a professional over a street boxer, but that's just my opinion. But I look forward to hearing from you guys. Please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video, feel free to share the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.